Good evening, I'm Brian Hanley. I'm going to speak to you today about when does immigration become the problem. Um, Immigration has been a huge factor in the U.S. for many years, even before President Trump came in throwing ideas about walls and borders and all kind of crazy stuff like that. According to AmericaProgress.org, America has about 43.3 billion legal immigrants in the U.S. There's nothing wrong with coming into the U.S. being a legal immigrant. Many legal immigrants have to come in, fill out paperwork and fees, and get the proper background check, do make sure that they are financially stable without having to have government help. The many of the immigrants that come in legally, such as Sergio Brin, the co-founder of Google, has came in and made a successful life for herself. Many of the ones coming in legally try to do successful. They learn about our culture. They experience our culture by Christmas and holidays and come in with a good attitude towards America. Another good legal immigrant came in America from South or North Korea. His name is Doo-Won Chong. He is the founder of Forever 21. Another successful story. Never heard an American came in to be successful and actually made more of an economical impact on America than a delay or a hurt on America. Legal immigrants will fill out many paperwork and get all the process through. It takes quite a long time, but once the process is done, they go on and move into bigger and better things. Many have to renew their visa and live out having to renew green cards and visa, but once everything is done, they do great and become very successful. According to the New York Times, the problem of America is the illegal immigrants. In the New York Times, it says there's approximately 12 million illegal immigrants that come into the U.S. This year total was 12.5 million. For example, Francisco Sanchez deported 5 times, killed a young woman for pure hatred and violence. For no reason possible, he just wanted to murder somebody. Another one is Alpinair Altameno shot a young man over a pack of cigarettes running a convenience store. That tells you right there how many, that's 2 of thousands and millions of illegal immigrants that are in the U.S. that are causing violence that is not needed. Sure, there's Americans and other cultures in America that are causing these violence, but why can you not stop illegal immigrants to come in and stop the same thing? According to the fairus.org, taxpayers shell out $134.9 billion every year to cover out illegal immigrants. That's covering schools, because when the illegal immigrants come in, they will steal identities to get jobs. They will have kids which become citizens of the U.S. Their kids fill up our schools. They fill up our buses, our schools, and that causes more money from the government to build bigger schools, more lunches, more teachers. The list goes on and on. The Migration Policy Institute estimated over 820,000 of the 12.5 million illegal immigrants have been convicted of crimes. They commit crimes such as sexual assault, drug possession, identity theft. Several things that could be stopped just because they're coming into America for no reason, just to cause chaos. You could go on and prevent it by going to do like Trump says, to build a wall or figure out a way to deport them back to save us money and leave the illegal immigrants that are making successful lives to themselves to let them be on. They will enter the U.S. and do whatever it takes to enter the U.S. They will smuggle in, they will run into on buses and trains, and to do anything they can to get into the United States. And they will never fill out the paperwork that a legal immigrant will fill out. They will never do the cultures of American. They will never try to learn our language and never try to be a successful human being. They just come here to cause chaos and havoc. Becoming a citizen and learning our culture is something that is very important for the U.S. and for legal immigrants. According to the LA Times, since President Trump has took office, signing executive order on the border control, numbers have went down from 1,370 to 840 people or illegal immigrants crossing the border every day. I urge you today to listen to President Trump and the Congress when it comes to immigration. You would not want a dishonest stranger in your home, so why would you want one into your country? You deal with the same stuff every day, so let's try to figure out a way to prevent it. Thank you. Have a good day.